A travel alert today. Passengers say airlines and third-party booking sites are not offering full refunds even after canceling flights.
So now there's a class action lawsuit about this. Our chief national consumer correspondent, Jeff Rawson, wants you to know your rights.
Yeah, hi. Our powerhouse station in Boston, WCVB, broke this story. As we've been reporting, the airlines have canceled many flights because they're operating at a much leaner schedule because of lower demand. It makes sense. But if they cancel your flight, you expect your money back, right? Passengers say they're not always getting it. Now, suing the airlines, demanding refunds. So what are your rights? Are you owed that money back? We're about to show you. New class action lawsuits filed against American, Delta, and United, claiming the airlines aren't paying refunds to passengers when they should be. Check out these complaints. Plaintiff requested refunds for tickets on a canceled flight and was entitled to a refund. But like so many other passengers, American denied that request. Delta has refused to provide plaintiff a refund. And plaintiff was actually deceived by United regarding his right to a refund and his options following United canceled flights. I want to bring in Seth Kaplan for the answers to this. He's an airline and transportation analyst and hosts the podcast Airlines Confidential. Seth, thanks for being here.
Great to be here, Jeff.
So what's the deal? If an airline cancels my flight, whether I booked in the airline or whether I booked on one of these third-party sites, do they owe me my money back or can they just give me a voucher?
They owe you your money back if your plans change by a certain amount of time, but it depends on the airline and it depends on when you bought your ticket. Take American Airlines, for example. If you bought your ticket back before about mid-April and your plans change by more than an hour, if they can't get you there within an hour of what they originally promised, they owe you a full refund. If you bought your tickets after mid-April, your plans would have to change by 4 hours for them to give you a full refund, and that depends on the airline as well. Other airlines have different amounts of time.
American, United, and Delta telling us they offer refunds on eligible tickets, and they're always improving the refund process. But these passengers say it's not just the airlines, it's the discount booking websites too, like Expedia and Travelocity, not always giving refunds.
I'm not canceling the trip because I just don't feel like going. It's because the airline canceled it.
I do not want a credit.
I want my money back.
Expedia telling us we continue to work closely with our airline partners to advocate for our customers. Any credit, refund, or change is at the discretion of the air carrier. Is there a law in place?
There's not. The DOT has told them, hey, if you really put people out, you have to refund their money. But they haven't exactly defined that. And so it really has depended on the airline. This is one of those times in life when procrastination pays. Yeah, you're better off waiting to see if they cancel on you rather than you canceling on them. Because if you cancel, yeah, they're going to be more flexible now than usual, but you're definitely not going to get your money back.
Okay, so what should you do if the airline or website is pushing back on giving you a refund? Let's go through this. First, read the fine print on the receipt from the airline itself. Their policy may be there. So then when you call the customer service number, you can tell them about it and read it to them. Remind them also, and you can say this to them, the Department of Transportation says you owe me money back. Are they still dragging your feet? You have another option. You can file a complaint with the DOT. You can go to their aviation consumer protection page to make it easy for you. Here is the website right here, transportation.gov/airconsumer. All right, so we've covered your rights if the airline cancels your flight. But what happens if you don't want to go because of COVID-19? You're worried. So the flight is still going. You don't want to be on it. Generally, you do not qualify for a refund. But the good news is many of the airlines are handing out credits and vouchers for situations like that when you cancel. By the way, we have all of this, plus the refund policies broken down by airline on my website right now, so you don't have to remember any of it. You can just go right to RawsonReports.com. We'll help you out. Back to you.